All right, now let's move on to the installation. You've done all your prep work, so now it's time for us to walk through the actual Bathroom Anywhere installation. Let's assume you've chosen to install it in a basement. To install the toilet in a wood floor, drill 2 holes using an 1/8" drill bit. If you're installing in a concrete floor, drill 2 holes using a 1/4" masonry drill bit before inserting anchors. Now you're ready to insert the plumbing connections according to your installation plans. The toilet, shower, and sink connections must be either fitted with a pipe or capped and clamped. Next, attach a 1 1/4" street elbow to the discharge connection with a 32 to 50 millimeter clamp. Installing a 1 1/4" ball valve approximately 6 inches from the pump discharge is highly recommended. In case of service or removal, there's no need to install a check valve because the pump discharge outlet has one built in. Connect a 1 1/4" plumbing line to the home's main waste line. There must be at least 3 feet of run from the pump before connecting to the main waste line. When connecting the vent to the vent stack, keep in mind that this macerating pump needs 2-way air movement, so one-way air admittance valves, known as cheater vents, cannot be used. Alright, next thing you need to do is measure the pipe from the pump vent to the new or existing vent stack. Cut your piece to the appropriate size, then install no more than 1 inch of straight plumbing into the pump vent. Then slide the clamp and vent shroud onto the pipe, like so. Then connect the pipe to the home's main vent stack or directly outdoors. The final step is to tighten that clamp and then cover it with a vent shroud. If necessary, when passing through the wall to maintain correct drainage, remove the taller feet and attach the shorter rubber feet to the bottom of the pump. Use soapy water or another non-petroleum-based product for lubrication. The rear discharge toilet outlet will be connected to the pump through the wall by a 3-inch rigid outlet pipe. Measure and drill into the wall, accommodating for the right size and slope of the pipe. Using soapy water or a non-petroleum-based product for lubrication, attach the clamp and the extension bellows so that it covers at least 1.5 inches of the toilet outlet. It will be easier to install the extension bellows if you sit on the toilet facing backwards. Then install another clamp on the toilet outlet and a clamp on the pump's toilet inlet. Size and cut the 3-inch pipe to connect the toilet outlet to the toilet inlet. The pipe must not exceed 36 inches. Keep in mind that at least 1.5 inches of the pipe must be covered by the extension bellows. To secure the toilet to the floor, install the wood screws through the toilet's base hole and into the floor holes. For those installing into concrete, the screws will be screwed into the pre-installed anchors. Then fit the caps over the screw heads. Verify the toilet is level. Align the water tank atop the toilet. Install the washer and screw into the base of the water tank, securing with nuts on the bottom. Now it's time to install the seat cover. Insert and then offset the bolts in the elongated seat slots, like so. Install the seat cover by inserting the bolts into the base holes. Then what you need to do is install the washers and nuts. And of course, you'll want to hand tighten the nuts to ensure proper alignment of the slow close seat and lid. Alright, now you're ready to connect the home's water line to the toilet tank. Okay, now you're ready to open the water supply valve to the toilet, sink, and/or shower. Flush the toilet several times and recheck for leaks. If the pump runs more than 10 seconds, prime the pump by unplugging the cord from the wall outlet. Wait 15 seconds, plug the cord back in, and do your flush test once again. If the pump still runs more than 10 seconds, repeat these steps. Now tighten or adjust the clamps and connections if necessary. Once all your connections are done and the unit is leak-free, apply a bead of caulk around the toilet base. Now you're ready to enjoy the convenience and luxury of your new bathroom anywhere.